Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll start the March 2024. This is the recent exam. The first task in this exam, the Word document. So we'll start by using this as paper or question paper for saying task 1 evidence document. Okay. That we have been supplied. This is the following source files, categories, classifications, evidence, games, gaming, jury, logo, ratings, safety. Okay. So the first task about the evidence, open the file C02 evidence.rtf and make sure that your name, simple number, candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Save these documents in your work area as evidence, followed by your candidate number. As this example, you will need your evidence document during the examination to place screenshots in when required. Okay, we'll start with the evidence. So this is the evidence. He said he needs our details. One, two, three, four in every page. So I put it in a header or footer. He didn't mention in footer or in which format or in header and in which format. So I put it in every page by putting it whatever you like, the formatting of the header or footer. Okay, so he said you have to save it. You have to save it with evidence with the candidate number without underscore or something like this. So I will start save as. I will put it, I put it in my browser, in my desktop. So desktop 2024. That's it. Or I can create, if we imagine that this is my, okay, evidence. I have to check capital letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and save it here in my folder. Okay, and then I go to the next task. He said, document. You are going to edit a report about video gaming. The company uses a corporate house style for all its documents. Paragraph styles must be created and applied as instructed. Okay, so he already created some styles and he will instruct in the questions below another styles. Using a suitable software package, open the file C02 gaming.rtf. Okay, I will open it. Gaming RTF. This one. I open it. And he said in the question, use a suitable software package. So when I save it, I will save it not in RTF, I will save it in a document format. The page setup is set to A4 landscape orientation with 2.5 centimeter margins. Do not make any changes to these settings. So it looks like the orientation landscape. So I can check from here, page setup. It's in landscape orientation, and the margins 2.5. And what else in the question paper? A4. Okay. This is my document. This is the margins all in 2.5 and the orientation in landscape and the paper A4. Okay. So he didn't ask me to change anything. I will keep it at the same, just for checking or examine this paper. So the question, he said, two paragraph styles have already been created. Do not make any changes to these. Okay, what is the styles? I go to home. I find, yes, GA body and GA title, and we can find it here. This is the styles that he created already. And here the question, he said, save the document in your work area. Save the document in your work area with the file name gamer kit. Okay. So I have to save it in a gamer kit and the gamer kit. Okay, close this. Gamer file save as. So in the same folder, gamer kit. Oh, gamer kit. Again, check gamer. Gamer kit in the formatting Word document. Okay, so I will save it. I said save. Okay. Okay. And then he said you have to take a screenshot, save the document in this name, make sure it's saved in the format of the software you are using. Place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure that there is evidence of the file type. Okay. I'll go to my folder, which has all the evidence and everything. I'll put it in details by clicking here. So I can find the type here. I don't need the date modified. I can remove it. It's not necessary. So the type and the size, it's enough. If you ask anything in the question, specific thing that he wants me to display it or detected in the screenshot, he mentioned only the type of the files. Okay, so I will take these. I need this one, so I can select any of these this only, or I take all the screenshot. I can do something like this to make the folder name clear also. And I make a screenshot by pressing Windows Shift S. This is the shortcuts of Windows. And then, or any application such as snipping tools, take a screenshot. And I can do it like this to select and make it, don't make it with a highlight because to make it clear. And then again, screenshot the name of the folder. I can do like that. And I put the evidence, I put it in the evidence. I create the header and footer. Here, this is the first step. So I put it here, Control V to paste it, or right click or paste. Okay, and go back to the next question. Place in the header of the Gamer Kit or Gamer Kit document the text gaming review by, followed by a space and your name. Okay, so gaming review by, in which place? In the header of the Gamer Kit document. Okay, that's it. After this, he said gaming review by, gaming review by. In the header, yes, in the header. So I will double click in the edge of the top edge of the page, or by creating insert and header and footer from here. Click on the header, you can select the piece type, and you can select the 3 columns because he wanted to the right align. So I will write in the right side, gaming review by, here, gaming review by 2 columns, okay, followed by a space and your name, center number, and the candidate number. Okay, space, student details, 1, 2, 3, 4, or candidate details, and I will remove these by select and delete key. This is in the right side, and he asked me the next question. Place in the footer automated page numbers, right aligned, also right aligned. So I can go to the footer before I skip all from the header and footer and do the same thing because I want it in the right side. So I select this one, and then they said the page, the automated page number, the automated page numbers right aligned. Okay, and remove the other places that I don't need. Okay, go back. He said, make sure that all the alignments match the page margins. Okay, we can check. This is the margins before 25. All and everything, even the header or footer, in the same margin. As we mentioned, these icon or the right indentation icon. And this one, the same, you can move like this to find this is in the same margins. Okay, to check that's okay. No other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer. There is nothing, no icons, nothing still appears here in the header and footer, except that which I created right now, the text in the right header and the page number in the right footer. The headers and footers are displayed on all pages. So I will say, okay, close, we will close the header and footer. So I will find, go back, go down, you will find the header and footer also in the second page. Okay. Question number 3. Select the subheading games and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending same hardware and performance. Okay, he said, select the subheading games and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending same hardware and performance. So I have to start with games, and to the end of this paragraph. So I can start find the games and then same hardware and performance, the games. Same hardware and performance. Find same hardware and that's it, and performance. So I will go this one. I will take from the game games to this, and then he asked after selecting this to change the page layout so that only this text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with 1.5 centimeters. I will go to layout. I will choose the columns. I will not select the 2 columns from here. From more columns, I will select from the columns window here, the 2, and make it specific spacing 1.5. There is no need to any line between or something like this because he didn't mention something like this. Okay, that's it. Apply numbered bullets 1 point, 2 point in the action games to, okay. I will go up. I think this one, action and role-playing games. Action, till this. He asked me to select the page number, maybe, numbering here, like this. Okay. So then make sure that the numbers are aligned at the left margin. Okay. Numbers at the left margin, not from here, right margin, it's from the left margin. The list is in single line spacing with no space before or after each line. So single line spacing, there is no after or before spacing. Again, I want to check here. This is a single line spacing, and there is no before or after spacing. Okay, 0, 0. There is a 6-point space after the last item in the list. So I can select only the last item, which is here in the list is 5. So I go say here from the layout or from the paragraph, you can choose whatever you like. The space after should be 6. Why we do this? Because it's not accurate to make the list sticky with the next paragraph. We have to take a space, like the space between any paragraph and other paragraph, like here or here. So I select here 6. Now you can see there is a space between the list only and the paragraph. Create this in the last item only. Don't make it for all the entire list. Okay, create and store the following style basing it on the default or normal paragraph. Okay, we will create a new style. The style name called GA subhead. I'll go here to home. I prefer to create it from here. This is the style. I'll create from this button. This is a new style. You can create it. He said in normal style based هنا basing it on the default or normal paragraph style. This is the paragraph style based on normal. Make it normal, not in body. Okay? Make it normal. So this is the based style, and we can choose it from here. You can create. This is paragraph style GA dash subhead. Okay, and then we will follow the instructions. Serif font style, font style serif, so Times New Roman, and font size 20. Times New Roman. And he said center aligned, bold, italic, all capitals, bold, italic, all capitals. I have to select from here from format button, font, all capitals, all caps. Okay, okay. As you see in here in the previous section, you can find all the changes. Line spacing, single, 0 space before, 0 space after. This is from format, paragraph, this time, single, 0, 0, okay. Okay, 0, 0. He said, take a screenshot to show that you have defined the settings for this one. So I can choose this one, okay, to make an evidence. After I change this, because I was here, okay. This is the body. This is the body here. Make it back. Okay, you can select any line, blank line, to create any. Here, for example, you can create any new style. so you can apply it whenever he asked you to do it. Okay. He wants, he asked here for screenshot. Okay, how can we do it? Okay. I will open my subhead. I will not apply it, please. Modify. Take it here. Modify. And I can select this screenshot, Alt print screen, and then go to the evidence. Okay, close it, of course. Evidence. Okay. Is this enough? No. Why? I want to modify again to display the changes that I made it in paragraph, and you can take a screenshot like this, and in this for paragraph. Oh, okay. This is for paragraph. And then I want to display also the changing I did in font. It's very important. Okay, this one. Okay, every time you have to save your work regularly in case something happened to your device, to the electricity, something like this. Okay. The next question, identify the three subheadings in the document and apply the GA subhead style to each one. Okay. So where is the subheading? Like gaming, cloud gaming subhead, and another one, games subhead, and also where is the three video game consoles subhead? Okay. Locate and move the paragraph. Cloud gaming is a method to access content so that it appears as a new paragraph immediately after the heading cloud gaming. Where is the cloud gaming is a method? I can search for it. Here. Till what? We said to access content. Where is to access content? This is the, okay, access content. Okay. He wants me to move to take this one till the access content. He wants me to move it like to which place after heading cloud gaming. Okay. Here. Immediately, right after the heading cloud gaming immediately. So I will cut this selection and go to the okay, I added here cloud gaming is a method of playing video games by accessing and all the paragraph he asked me to put it. Okay, and then place a cloud shape aligned to the right of the column. Cloud shape to the right of the column. And the top of the paragraph starting, there are many advantages. Place a cloud shape aligned to the right of the cloud of the column, sorry, and the top of the paragraph starting. Starting with A. Starting, there are many advantages. Okay. There are many advantages. Here. You want this? Okay, I will put it here, then I will move it at the top. Okay, I want to insert cloud shape, insert shapes, the cloud, where is the cloud? Okay. Okay, I want this cloud here, a text. So he will ask me in the next question, format the shape. Sorry, before this, I will write, enter the text cloud gaming in the cloud shape created in step 8. Format this text to display a bold blank font. Make sure that the text fits together. Okay. Cloud gaming. Cloud gaming. Capital letters. Yes. Bold black font. Gaming. select the text bold and black text. Okay, we want this cloud shape. Again, go back. This cloud shape is resized to a width of the 5 centimeters. Okay, the outside edge of the cloud is black and 4 points thick. Okay, I'll go to this outline. I'll make the, for example, it's something like this to make it the text displayed as black. And I will go to the outline shape, created black, and I will go again to the outline because he wanted the weight for 3 question again, please. 3 to 4 points thick of the outline, 3 point thick, and resize it to 3 centimeter width. Okay. From the size here, all of these steps you can use it when you while you selecting the shape. You can do everything while you are selecting the shape. You can change the size, you can change the font style, the font type, the font whatever the size of this font, and the shape. Is it black, fill with black, fill with white, or something like this? So again, I'll go back to my question. It is filled with a highlight gray shading. It is filled with a light gray shading, 10 or to 25% shading. That's it. Darker to 25%. So, is that 10 to 25%? Again, I want to check it again. Okay, 25%. Okay. He asked us to do what? The text wraps around the shape, and he wanted to put it in the right side of the paragraph, as he mentioned here. Place a cloud shape aligned to the right of the column and the top of the paragraph type. When I want to move it like this, okay, I have to make a text wrap square, and I can move it to the right side, and I wanted to see the 2 green lines because it will fix the margins or the layout of the shape. Okay, that's it. And next question. This is question, when you do it, you take a 6, and when you finish the 9, you take 2. So all about the shape. And the here he said, make sure that the text fits with the shape and does not touch the border. The completed shape should look like this. Okay, so in these two questions you will get 8 marks. Spell check and proofread the documents. Make sure that the list is not split over 2 columns. I will check one by one. Okay, so I will close this window. I want to make everything clear. I will resize it like this. I make it okay. This is the second one. The first one like this. He asked us to check there is no splitting of the list. It's split into columns. So what I have to do, I want to check the question of the subheading again. 0, 0, 0 space. Okay. So I can, no space. So I will go here. I can do it like this. Okay. And then there's no width or orphans. There is no width or orphans. This is a kind of orphans and widow. I'll click enter to get why, because it's a separate line. We take a separate, we split it in 2 columns. This is a line from this paragraph, next paragraph. So just I want to click enter to make it with his family of lines in the paragraph. And then okay, there are no blank pages. I don't have blank pages. There are only 2 pages. Original styles are maintained. All styles are applied consistently. Spacing is consistent between all items, which means all the spaces here between paragraph and between lists, 6 points. Okay. There is no editing for any styles mentioned before. Okay, it's set up. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Now he said spacing is consistent between all items. Okay. Save the document using the same file name and format used in step 1, which is the document format. And that's it. And save. And this is title. This is the body. This is the normal, the subhead, sorry. Okay. This is, okay. I check the all the styles. Okay. When you want to print it, it will print Control P. You will find this print out. This is the first page and this is the second page, and you can print it. When he asked me to print March 2024. Okay. Save it as PDF. Okay. Thank you for this task right now. Thank you so much. Goodbye. See you.